What is going on, guys? FitnessKensho here, and I just realized that I've never brought you guys like an ab routine. Since I've been training abs at least twice, sometimes even once a week, just because sometimes I feel like it's not even necessary because you can't build that much muscle when you're cutting anyways. It's kind of like to maintain your muscle, so I just stimulate it here and there. When I see like they're fading out, I just kind of hit them here and there depending on how they look each day. But here's the full routine here that we do. This is like my go-to ab routine. We're starting off with pretty much knee raises on the dip machine. The key point to realize, so to remember when doing this particular exercise, is to not try not to swing your legs up, and try to keep your body straight as possible and as controlled. So I like to bring my legs all the way down to a dead stop and then come right back up to about 90-degree angle, crunching the lower abs. This is going to actually help you stretch out that the hard to reach lower abs and actually feel more of a contraction that way. Moving right along, we're going to go to rope crunches. I like this particular movement. This is kind of like one of the very few weighted movements that I actually do, but I do feel the most contraction on the entire core, and that's why I keep incorporating it. The main thing you want to keep with this is that you don't want your arms are just hooks. You're holding onto this rope and they're part of your upper body. Your upper body is moving the actual weight, not your arms. That's the key point to remember. If you start using your arms, you're going to lose the contraction on your abs. You only want to go as far up as kind of like when you feel your lower back arching, and then you come all the way back down, exhaling at the bottom. You don't want to hold your breath at that with each repetition. You want to exhale when you get to the bottom, let the oxygen out of your system, and then let that air come out your system, and that's how you're going to feel the contraction on the core. Next off, we got these balanced ball crunches, and we like to isolate now. We're going to isolate each part of the actual core with this particular exercise, and it's kind of like knee to elbow, knee to elbow. So right elbow goes to the left knee, not really touching it, but going into that direction, and you're going to feel it right here on this side of this part of the actual core, kind of like where the separation of the abs and the obliques happen, and that's pretty much key to actually helping your abs look more defined. And then we're going to finish off. I like to train my obliques with weighted exercise, so we have these oblique cable crunches, and I'm actually bringing my knees up just because if you've seen my tutorial on the cable crunches, there's a way you can do them. You can just do them pretty much your elbows coming down, and the same rules apply as the rope crunches. Your arms are only coming down as your body comes down. You're not pretty much doing this with the weight. It's fixed here, and you're rotating your body down with that particular movement. And I'm bringing my knees up just because that's where the contraction happens. The oblique is from here all the way down here. So if I bring my leg up, it's going to grab those lower obliques that I will not get if I just did this, just coming down. So yeah, that is the full ab routine that I'm following right now. I do this one at least twice a week max, once a week minimum, just to stimulate the abs. And there you guys have it. If you like this ab routine, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. More videos to come in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.